Hi everyone, thanks for joining me on this video. So Canva is super amazing. If you guys want to see more of my Canva tutorials, then you can check out the description box in this video or the link somewhere around this video, and you can see the entire Canva playlist because it is amazing. It's an amazing asset to any business, no matter how small or big it is. And it is free, which is one of my favorite things about it. You can upgrade to a paid program, which I have done. It's not that expensive and I definitely think it's worth it. But if you're just getting started, you can use the free version. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your posts into little mini movies and to animate them and to make them do different things. And you can use this on Facebook. You can use it on Instagram. You can use it anywhere that you can put a little video up. So let's head over to Canva and let me show you guys how to do this on the platform. It's so cute and so amazing. You're going to love it. All right, guys, so here we are over on Canva. If you haven't already, make sure you create your free account. Once you do, you'll land on this page. This is where you can search for design templates. Now, what I'm going to show you guys today will actually work with Instagram posts, Facebook posts. If you want to make GIFs, you can do so many different things to animate your post with the tools that I'm going to teach you inside this video. So for this example, I'm just going to be doing an Instagram post. So I'm going to start typing Instagram into the box, and you see right there, it says Instagram post. Now, you can scroll templates if you want to and pick one of these templates to work with. For this example today, I'm just going to be using a blank document. Now, once you first load in whatever kind of graphic you're trying to create, you're going to see that there are some templates here that you can use as well if you didn't pick one on the main page. And all you need to do if you want to use one of these is just drag in the template. So let's start with a fresh blank canvas. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in some backgrounds. So I'm just going to type blue because my colors are blue. They're some of my favorite ones. And this looks like a nice blue background color. Now I'm going to drag in some elements over here on the left-hand side. You see the Elements tab. The first thing that I do is I bring in photo frames. If you're going to have photos in your graphic, then or video, then you should definitely bring in your photo frames, I feel like, kind of first. So I'm just going to pick this one and I'm going to use 2 different photos and maybe a couple videos. So I am going to actually duplicate this shape. You can use the duplicate button over here on the right to make the shape the exact same size. And I'm going to actually make 4 of these. And we'll just make space them out a little bit. And you can move anything around. You can change it as much as you want to. If you get stuff in one way and decide you like it another, that's okay. Everything's customizable. So now let's bring in a couple of photos. I'm going to go, you can pick a photo if you don't have one from their extensive photo library. So you could just like search coffee and drag in different coffee photos. But if you have your own photos, you can upload them and bring them into the image. So I am just going to bring in a few of these pictures. And then I have a couple of video clips in here. I'm just going to bring in a couple of video clips. Okay, so here is my post. Now, when you bring in videos, it automatically animates them. Obviously, now you've turned your post into a video. This is also a great way to add video in with words. I use this for Instagram stories all the time, and I'll show you guys some examples of what I've actually created in a minute. And the next thing you're going to do is you can bring in any wording that you want. So I'm just going to bring in a line so that I can put my words in. Let's just put it here, and I'm just gonna bring, you can change the color of this if you want to. I like to use the colors from the photos. Let's use this one. Okay, and then I'm going to type in some words. Having fun with my bro. Okay, bring that in. You can make the text bigger by simply stretching the size of the text box. Okay, so here is my little post. Obviously, if you are doing this for a business, you want to put a little bit more thought into it than I did, but just for this example, I want to show you guys how you can do it. So I am moving very quickly, but I will show you guys some examples of posts that I've actually done and that I've actually used and where I've used them for. So here we go. Now, this is already animated because of the videos, but we can animate it even more. You can click the animate button right here. If you see the little crown by whatever you're trying to do, it means it's a paid function. Everything that doesn't have the little crown is a free function. So all of these will kind of bring in different, will make your elements of your design come in differently. So let me just show you. So this is what the block looks like. This is what the breathe looks like. It's going to bring it in really slowly. The fade, it brings them in a fade. Pan. So this is turn. If there weren't videos in here, if these were pictures, this would also make all the, it would also do the exact same thing. So let's just, for the sake of argument, let's take out those videos and let's put in another couple pictures here. Oh, there's a good one. Okay, so now absolutely no videos, all pictures, and you can see how it just totally animated that whole thing. Now, if you want it longer, it automatically comes in at 5 seconds. You can take it all the way up to 30 seconds, which is your average reel on Instagram. If you wanted to do a border, like for an Instagram reel, it also is 2 stories on Instagram stories, or you can turn it into like a 30-second little video post for your Facebook wall. Now, this tumble action doesn't happen over and over and over again. It's not like on a loop. It happens one time, or like if you do fade, like once it's in, it's in. Even though you have it set at like a different time and a different seconds, it's still going to just do that once. So, but there are elements that are inside Canva that also animate it, and they keep going. So kind of like stickers on Instagram. And if you want to know, like, well, which ones are animated, it has this really cool tool right here. These 3 lines with the little adjustment bars on them. If you click on that, static means it's a sticker that doesn't do anything. Animated means that it is going to do something. It's going to do all kinds of different things. So if you click on that filter, the only thing that it's going to show you is animated functions. Okay, and now you can search. So maybe I'm going to type in cat paw and just see what they have. Not seeing anything that makes me really excited. So let's just go star. I know they have some really cool stars. And so maybe I'm going to bring in these stars. You can shrink anything down and move it over here. Maybe I'm going to bring in some of these. And you can really play around with this. This is one of the most fun things, I think, to do, is to make your posts just a little extra special. And for some reason, videos do a lot better in terms of engagement than just traditional posting. So this will help, hopefully, with your engagement some as well. But you can just bring in, again, and if you want to send these elements like behind the photos, if you just click the position button and send it backwards, and it will be in the background. So pretty cool things that you can do totally 100% for free, which is so amazing. And then you just click download, and it will download, and you can send it over to your phone, and you are good to go with your post. So let's look at some actual examples now that I've showed you guys the basics. All right, so this is one of the ones that I actually did for my stories, and I used the drift. So this is what it looks like, and I actually use this on my Instagram stories. Basically, I just brought in the three different photo frames. I put the cat's picture in the three different photo frames. I added the words, and then I went to the animate and just clicked drift, and it totally animated that post. So let's look at a couple more. This is one that I thought was absolutely adorable. These are actually little heart stickers. I brought in the photo frame, put words to it, and it animated it. It was 5 minutes and 51 seconds with the little heart bubbles. So this is another example. This one was funny. I was watching a Tiger King documentary, and my cat had his head buried in his cat toy. So I thought this would be funny. I brought in the arrow, the LOL, and animated this one as well. This is another Instagram stories. This one was very popular. It's a feet with his sushi toys. You can see right here, this sticker is a sushi roll. That is a animated sticker, but the post itself is also animated. So you can see it has the stomp, which brings it in, and I use that on my Instagram stories. Here's another one, which is actually video. Um, I animated it by putting a video clip in along with a picture, and this is just a quick video clip that I actually had from another video. And it's another way that you can repurpose your content is save your video clips that you do, and then you might be able to add them to a post later on. And then the very last ones I'll show you guys, these are actually in their Instagram Getting to Know You highlights album. So this is Feet's Hello. It does have the animated hello right there. This one, which is really cute, which is all of his nicknames. It is the Pop. They pop in, and I made this one a little bit longer, 8 seconds, because it has all these wordings or all blah, 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 all those words around it. This is Boo's, again, Boo Bear's highlight album Welcome, just to kind of introduce him to people. And again, more of this is his nicknames post, which also goes in there as well. And I did it the same way with the Pop, and it's a little bit longer because of that. So guys, I hope you got some fantastic ideas, and I hope you're going to start animating your posts. It's super easy to do, and Canva is one of the most fun things to play around with. Thank you guys for joining me over on this video. If you got value out of this, please hit that like button, because that's how I know what videos to create for you guys. If you want more content from me, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell to get notifications whenever I release new videos. You can also check out my free training site where you can get all the information that you need to build your following on social media. Thanks again, guys, for checking out this video, and until I see you next time, remember to keep laughing your way through life.